Carla Lang.
In 2006, my husband's hands were at my neck. And it was in that moment that began the evolution for me to understand the why of the battle of the sexes in corporate. And why is it that women struggle to reach to the top? And why do women or men get shut down by women?
I think men are terrific. How strong men stand up to be our providers and our protectors. Women are terrific. How when we get into the flow of our creativity and connection and our caring, we just light up.
I felt so powerful that I can actually change the world.
10 years later, I have a conversation with him where I owned my contribution in our relationship and took responsibility for emasculating him over the 7 years.
And I've helped hundreds of people transform into their personal power so that they can have a voice, know their value, and be in their confidence and live a life empowered.
It's kind of what I'm taking away, just a greater sense of grounding and peace, and just a sense of direction of moving forward.
I was taught how to show up in this world to be successful was to show up like a man would, to do things the way a man would do. But what I really wanted to do was just surrender into my natural feminine self. So I decided to get my hands on and learn, what the heck is this to be feminine?
Woman's intuition. Heard of that? Now, I tell women about that, and they're like, yeah, I get it, but it works in business? Yes, it does. I'm here to stake in the ground that it does. And in fact, we know that using your intuition consistently builds a muscle that's more powerful and it creates more strength for you in your career.
The feminine wants to be seen and heard and supported and adored and praised. And if that's not happening in corporate, you got a problem. Because 86% of women are now leaving corporate to start their own business because they're not happy or they're on the edge of burnout.
I discovered my superpower. Sometimes you just need somebody to help draw it out of you, and Carla's like amazing at that.
And what's needed now is that we start to combine our masculine and our feminine and balance it out. So we create the space for women to rise as leaders in their natural feminine power.
It is an incredible opportunity to come together and make a plan to move forward in a better, more prosperous way.
This is the time. You want to get on the forefront of this movement. You want to get on the forefront of this evolution because you are ready to move with us.